So let me write down the time mark. Okay. Alright, hello Twitch and YouTube. Tomias here again, and today we're gonna do a quick, just I guess 2 or 3 top 10 PvP arena runs, just to kind of see what people are running at top 10 and how some of the best PvP units are functioning. I actually swapped my Mina out, because what happened is, I'll make another video for it, because Mina's passive is different in the Japanese version than the global version, so she is a lot weaker on the global server, almost missing 120% of her damage output. I'll put another video describing why and what passive she's missing, but until then I would suggest not focusing on Mina. So here I had Mina as my slot 5, right? And I swapped her out for Nemesis. Nemesis is actually really good because she's a counter to a lot of the arena teams. Okay, so let's say here we have a Deimos, without a passive, so he can revive. So our main person to focus is if we can get the revive disable on either Ashley or Mary. Sorry chat, I'll answer some of your questions after I finish this video. So just hold on for now. Alright, so I've set my speed pretty high for my Ruby and my Kayn. So usually I open with just wanting to kind of spread damage to see their HP and defense. Because in this game Deimos doesn't have his revive passive, so we can safely try to kill Ashley, and the only revive that's going to be coming out is going to be Ramuh's revive. Okay, so we got hit by Mary's ult, which is giving us two disables for reviving. So we need to get rid of that. Okay, so none of ours triggered for the Nemesis passive. Okay, so I have a lot of revives just because I have Deimos. Right now I'm in a good position. Ramuh's turn will probably revive Ashley, so I'm just gonna save up for some of my attacks for the revive, so I can kill Ashley when Ashley comes back again. Yep, so Ashley's back. We're gonna try to burst Ashley down again so he can revive. Okay, so Ashley is down for good. And then next I want to get rid of Mary. Because Kayn, I usually leave Kayn kind of to last, unless I have a burst attack that can kind of catch him. So right now he doesn't have any of his passive unlocked, I think. Or it has unlocked but not activated, I'm not sure. So right now I'll get a free hit. Yeah, and you can see my Kayn's passive is unlocked, so any incoming damage becomes a heal, and I get almost 100% retaliate. Yeah, so it's a pretty easy fight. My Nemesis isn't built right now because I spent a lot of resources on Mina, only to find out that she's different from the Japanese version. So, which is fine. I probably max my my Nemesis today in a few hours when the timing resets. Okay, I'll do maybe 2 more. Hopefully we get a different composition. Okay, so this is kind of like a similar composition. There's lots of revives, and I'm gonna skip this one because his point's a bit low. Usually I want to find someone who's a bit higher. but I guess that's a bit low too. But at least it will be an easy fight. So you can kind of spend some gold to refresh, either for someone who has high points or someone who has really low team power. Okay, so because I know that a lot of their units don't have the revive passives, I can go really aggressive and not try to kind of stall it out, right? So right now I already procced Ramuh's turn. If it's Ramuh, she's gonna revive Deimos right away. So I want to use passive and make Kayn do 30% more damage, as well as strip the buff if I can. Yeah, so I removed the buff from Ashley. So I really like Electra's shield, but Ruby completely counters it. If Ruby gets her passive, I think, off, and then it just removes the entire shield. Yeah, see, you saw how 2 of the shields were removed right there, and Rue also removes shield. So this composition is pretty good anti-meta, anti-shield meta. Okay, so Ashley's stacking up his damage over time, and I think it's time to kind of take care of him first. Okay, so the passive got off, and then Deimos got the passive so that he cannot be revived, so I want to burst Deimos down into 2 turns. Right, so Deimos is down and no revive from Ramuh. This is much better when it's higher arena with people running almost triple revives, Karen, Deimos, and Ramuh. But again, right now my Nemesis is not fully built, so I'm not gonna challenge a full team of 60. Yeah, and you can see that she's gaining dark orbs, which will make her a really good late game kind of arena damage dealer. So don't be upset that, you know, Nemesis is not putting out the amount of damage that you want her to be putting out. She's mainly there in the beginning to kind of help you prevent revives, and then later on she can do a lot. And the buff is nice too. Okay, so we'll just wait 10 seconds and do one last one, and I'll end the video with just the 3 top 10 arena. Okay, so this team is a bit too weak. I don't think it will be a fair showcase, so I'm going to skip. Points a bit low for what it's going to bring. It's got 2 revives. Okay, we can try this one. So again, I only see Nemesis getting better and better, just because that revive will be more and more common. So Ruby's Kayn, okay, so Deimos is gonna go pretty fast. So the heal is gonna come out, then there's really no need. Let's see how much burst I can do then. Okay, so I can almost kill him. Yeah, a lot of times what I do is I actually use my 3rd skill on Kayn and combo that with my 3rd skill on Ruby and just kill someone off the bat. But again, the issue with that is if they got a reviver and it's before my Nemesis's turn, then they'll just come back. Alright, let's hope Nemesis lands at least 2 or 3. Okay, so 1 on Kayn. Sorry, on Deimos. So we can burst Deimos down. And also 1 on Kayn. Deimos is down, cannot be revived. And we can try to go for Kayn because Kayn also has the debuff. One cool trick is that you can click your icon and then you can see all the debuffs and buffs enemy has. So right now we can see Kayn has the revive unavailable, but also has the damage absorption. So any damage restores HP. So we don't want to go for him. Alright, I'm gonna try to remove some buffs off of Ashley with Rue. Okay, that failed, which is fine. So let's see the turn order. Ruby, Kayn, Ashley. Okay, we can kill Ashley, and then he's probably gonna come back from Ramu, which is alright. Okay, so I don't want him to get too much value out of Ramu's revive, but I don't think I can kill Kayn before Ramu triggers. Yeah, okay, so Ashley's back, and then we're just gonna bring him down really quick. Okay, so now we have a turn to actually kill Kayn. So Kayn is actually the highest threat in the arena ever. So if you have a turn where his passive is not triggered and you have a chance to kill him, I would just say go for it. Alright, so this game is pretty much in the bag. I could do a revive, and she'll come back with full CD, and let's see if we can disable kind of the revive. Okay, so the revive didn't kick in. Alright, and here we can kill the enemy Ruby and give more attack to Kayn. So Nemesis' second skill, which gives critical chance buff and gives herself a dark orb, is actually a really good skill. So even though she's not a pure damage dealer in that sense, her kit is fantastic for arena. And also later on, you'll be fighting a lot of bosses or scenarios where the enemy is gonna have revive. So having Nemesis definitely will help. Okay, so we're now at number 5 for arena, and I'm not gonna wait for another ticket to recharge. So that's kind of the gist of how top arena is right now. People is running lots of revive. Let's see, the first place, Mina revives, and Deimos revives. It just gets really annoying, right? So having a Nemesis in your back pocket is definitely gonna help. So yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna answer the questions now. Just recording a video.